Hey, how's it going? Let me fix the webcam real quick. I'm sure it's gonna be broken. Oh no, it isn't broken. Oh, it is broken. Sorta, kinda. It is, but isn't. It's hard to explain. Let me adjust that. Pump this up a little. Do a little bit of this and a little bit of this. Okay, I think now we're kinda sorta good. Sorta, kinda okay. Oh, do I need to do more white balance? Is that what I need? Make myself a little more orange looking. I will do it, I guess. Yo, how's it going? Hope you guys are having a good one. They got the void shard build. It is in play now. Bam, here we go. Actually, let me switch to this instead. Bam, here we go. Beautiful. Yeah, so the void shards are now guaranteed drop. So this is good. Setting plus 16s in druid. It's either going to be cursed or massive. I think it'll be fine, dude. Do you have thrash bound? Do you have moonfire bound? Do you have lunar thing bound? If you do, you're good. You literally are good. Dude, I thought that they would have made this change with the void shards insta. I thought like immediately, right? They announced it and I thought, okay, well, it's live now, right? It's literally the next day. And then I go run a delve. I'm like, where's my shard? I go run a pray. I'm like, where's my shard? And then I read it over and it's like, okay, it's assumed that it's going to be a hot fix later down the line. Where's my music go? Yeah, it's fine. I don't trust pugs. I don't either. Yeah, I don't either. You know what? Before we go and do all that, let's go open up my vault, because I don't even know what my alts have. Hopefully they got something good, because I did do Mythic Plus on just about every other character. And then I got my warrior, which I want to gear up. I'm thinking this week I need to pump up my rogue, and then I need to focus on one alt at a time, right? Get some weeklies out on the other characters, but really focus in on one character. Get them their crests, get them their gear, get them some of those upgrade shards, right? Because otherwise I feel like I'm like inching away with all these alts, but I'm never really taking them to where they're meant to be. You know, and plus these shards with how much they give now, it might be with how the fact that you could farm them, it may not be a bad idea to like get hero track items, upgrade those, wait until mythic track items, get more shards, upgrade those. You know what I mean? Didn't even have fun in Diablo. They nerfed my balls of lightning. Did they actually? Okay, you know what? That's just Blizzard MO, dude. People having fun, let's nerf it. You know what? That happens all the time. The worst necklace in the world, I'll take it. I'm pretty sure that is my best item here. Even though it's not amazing, it is a necklace. It's got haste. Versatility is kind of garbaggio, but I'm pretty sure the Eternal Void Song chain, like, I'm sure these stats are fine. It's a mythic item. Nothing amazing with this guy, though. Alright, let's see. I know my mage didn't do shit, so we can skip that guy. Evoker did some keys. I definitely need to do more of them. They removed the core attack from the ball lightning, so you lose 10 to 20 rings of balls. Wait, that sucks. That's actually kind of huge. I'm not amazing at Diablo, but I understand the core thing. I understand the core because there are some mechanics that do scale with like core abilities buffed up. Now it ain't. Now it ain't. Alright, hopefully preservation gets something good. I don't even know what's vessel. You know, it's probably not a bad trinket. Let me look it up. I'm sure compared to my other trinkets, this is not a terrible trinket. That being said, it's like an annoying trinket, although they did make it better. To be fair, they did make it a lot better. I highly doubt it's my best slot, though. Highly doubt it. It is. Oh, it's a D tier. It's D tier. What's up, Harris? It's a D tier trinket. Do I just not take this thing then? Do I just take the pity coins? I feel like at this point, if this thing is a D tier trinket, I think so. I think we do. I do, but I'm gonna do delves first, then spam keys for shards. I got a lot of delves to clear still. Yeah. But I'd be down. Yeah, that'd be fun. Okay. So that's annoying. That's annoying. Apparently that item isn't good. You know what? It's whatever. I got my paladin, which I'm pretty sure I have someone from delves, and I got my warrior, which I've actually been having a lot of fun with. That guy just needs gear. I need to do more delves to get hero track items. The triple pull keys done. Dude, this is good. If you live it, the key is over. The key is cooked. That key is yours. It's literally yours for the taking. Are all of these warbound? Actually, though. Yeah, they are. Holy, okay, well, apparently this guy's been getting warbound items. Most of them aren't good, but, like, I can at least convert them into, like, enchanting mats. I got enchanting mats, I guess. I'm thinking the pants, probably, yeah? I mean, I don't really need tier pieces, but I think it's probably going to be my best tier upgrade. I don't even know what stats you need for warrior, by the way. I'm assuming it's like haste crit. But I could be wrong. Okay, well, why is this guy looking all rigor mortis? What in the world? Hello? Okay, I think now his arms are moving. Awesome. By the way, Evoker or Drakthir's Warrior's fun as hell. Knockback, flight, it's all real good. It's all real fun. Alrighty. After this, I do want to see if because I already did my two. What's it called? I already did my two. What's the word I'm thinking of, man? I already did my two. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Two praise. I don't know if all praise keep giving you stuff or what. I mean, it's heroes, so I guess that is better. I actually have crest to upgrade it. You know, Dells for vaults, Dells for shards. Tier 11 gives a guaranteed shard thing, and so does Prey. It's fast solo stuff, so why not? But else, I'll definitely need to do all of that. Where is this thing? Where's the chest piece that I just got? Take it, pump it up. Oh, I don't have enough hero crests apparently. Never mind. I do also main. Need to get like 2 more upgrade things. Then I'm chilling on main. Stay vigilant. Can I convert any of these? No, I can't. This is what I'm saying, dude. All of my alts have like a little bit of Mythic crest, a little bit of hero crest, but none of them are like a full realized character. But if I were to actually spend this week playing a single alt, right, focus on that one character, then I think it could actually be a real character, right? My Evoker would be a great example. Devour Demon Hunter would be a great example. I got a Warrior that's fun. I just haven't been able to put time into him. I got Pally that's really fun. Also haven't been able to put time into him so far. But if I do put in the time, then I think that would be golden. It's from Rage. I don't remember you from the duels, man. Are you joining this week? You better be there, dude. That was so fun. Double the shout, but hate and F and Rage, dude. FK and Rage. I like it. Prod Drakthir. Yeah, Drakthir's really good. Harris, hope you're having a good one, man. Yeah, so let's do, I need to do my delves. I need to see if Prey... It says Prey champion boxes give you a thing, but I'm pretty sure I can't get any more champion boxes from Prey, can I? Or does it still count as a champion box from this? Like, if I do a Nightmare Prey. It's a champion sack. Will that give me a thing? I'm gonna try it, dude. I'm gonna try it. It's Prey. It takes 2 seconds. I might as well, right? I might as well, right? Plus, I'll be in Voidstorm for rares, and I need mounts from rares anyway. Let's see. Let's find out, because I'm pretty sure the normal purple chest is gonna give you stuff, but I want to see if like a green bag, goodie bag, is gonna also give you stuff. So we're gonna be limit testing this one. You know? Let's just limit test it real quick. There's gotta be some good spots, and there's a literally war supply crate, so I might as well snack that. Because I can get... Dude, I'm also gonna queue for a random BG blitz. Because I haven't been able to find a queue, so I'm just gonna keep it running in the background. Like, at some point, it's gonna pop up, right? At some point... Oh, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. I'm going. I'm gone. I'm gone. A whole squad, 40 people, all with a box, dude. I hate how the box farming strategy for honor and conquest is still a thing. I hate it. I hated the need to keep it as is, but buff every other method of getting honor. And then I'll be very, very happy. Get this rare real quick, since no one's here, so I might as well. Three deaths to tree boss. That is unfortunate. 3 deaths to tree boss is a dead key. Well, actually, no. If you didn't fully wipe, maybe still doable, but like 16. I feel like in the 16, it's technically still in a doable category, just no longer fun. Just no longer all that fun. Does that make sense? Doable, but just no longer all that fun. Okay, I need other good spots where there's like traps for me to fly over to. There's like one, and there's another one back there. They did say they made it so it's faster for you to get all your prey stuff out of the way. I did a prey earlier. It felt like it was going like atrociously slow. So I don't know if Blizzard was just lying through their teeth like usual, or if just something I did on my end. Do I have a... I do. I do remember when these things used to one-shot him. Oh, doesn't this guy actually kind of hurt? Yeah, I remember this guy kind of hurts. I haven't fought this guy in like ages. I think they're actually going to keep doing stuff for prey content. Like actually keep putting in the effort. I hope so. Personally, I hope so. It's not the content that I get like riveted by, but I like the fact that they're adding more stuff for you to do. I feel like really like extra difficulty nightmare prey, not just like nightmare difficulty, but something like mythic prey. I think that would be sick, right? Give you mechanics, give yourself to dodge, you know what I mean? Give you a big ability to interrupt or something rather, right? I think something like that would be sick. I think it'd be really, really cool. And I think they could totally do something with it. Something that's really interesting too. Told you it's cursed? Yeah, that is kind of cursed. But look. Just because it's pugs, probably means, I was going to say, doesn't mean it's their fault. You know, things could happen. I'm trying to be a positive Andy out here. But no. Yeah, it's 16 on one of the... Well, hold on. I was going to say one of the easier keys, but would you guys consider... would any of you consider Algathar Academy to be an easier key, or not really? Because I feel like it is one of the easier keys because we've done it before in Dragonflight, so it's like it's not really new content. It's more or less familiar content, so you'd imagine like most people would have it like figured out, right? That being said, it is a key that they kept increasing the timer for again and again and again. So I wouldn't be surprised if they if it was not actually that easy. Rick said Warlock is good. Is he the one died versus one who wanted me? Warlock is good. Yo, I would trust Rick. Hey, just because you killed a Warlock 1v1 does not mean they're bad. Hold on a sec. Oh, okay. Can I kill one of you? You're beautiful. I like how they just let you kill a critter. No, Warlocks are good. A is one of the hardest keys to time. Okay, fair enough. I was gonna say it's probably one of the easiest just because we've done it so many times now, but fair. I'll give you that. So far, what's my timed AA? 16. Yeah, I guess maybe I've just been super lucky with it. I need one more trap. Maybe two. Can't really tell with this crystal. It'd be nice if you could like mouse over it and we'll tell you how far along you are. Really? Nothing? This should be like a really good hotspot for that. Huh. Does killing rares count towards the proc? Because I could just go and kill some rares. That key is so tight. Is it really? Yeah, it tells you how little I run that key on my own time. I definitely should be running it more, but Algathar is not a key that I have the gear in. Maybe that's why. Also, you know, with it being, you know, target cap class and an uncapped key, there's a good chance that that's partially why I'm like not enjoying that one as much. I have another. I don't. Nice. Let's see if the green bags give you anything, because otherwise, like, what, this 8 minutes worth of work for a shard? That's not terrible. Remember if we did play 3s in Dragonflight with you and Rick? With me and Rick? So I don't think I remember playing 3s in Dragonflight, because I don't think I had a PvP character in Dragonflight. So if it was somebody, it definitely wasn't me. Myra Ivid. It was not me. If you talk about duels, then yeah, there's a good chance you played in duels because we host those on the EU. What, Friday? Every Friday for the last couple of years now. But I've never played. I don't think I played 3s. The only time I played 3s probably was an A. So maybe we got it confused. Did you read the part where it said by 2 seconds on 18? timed it in 18 by earlier by 2 seconds. I did not see that part. That sounds like a hell of a... You think they're going to nerf that? You think they're going to give it a better timer? I feel like they should. I feel like they should. Because, like, if one key is just completely not fun to just run, then it's just like a pain. Right? Seems like a pain. But maybe they don't have to, right? Maybe it's the challenge of it all. Oh, we also, by the way, we killed Dalaran last night. We killed the bird. The pigeon is dead. So happy about it because I got to play Outlaw for it. It's actually not a bad Outlaw fight. You don't really do the craziest burst during intermission unless you proc so hard. When you proc, you proc. It is nice. It is so good, dude. I had so much fun with that fight. Because the birds are just perfect cleave targets for you the entire time. It is really, really nice on that spec. I liked it. Really good fight. Thought about rolling for the feather, decided not to roll a feather. Okay, let's see if this gives you a shard. It doesn't, so it does have to be purple boxes. Okay, so prey is worthless. That being said though, there is a delve nearby, so we gotta go do a delve real quick. Would you like to turn off war mode? No, I don't. Wait, is it because I'm in war mode area? It's asking me to turn off war mode? You can turn off war mode in that thing? Dude, so wait. Is this war? Can you just turn it on and off in here? I'll probably should do all these, by the way. I'll probably should do all those just because bloody tokens. I'm never really good at capping out on those. It somehow does, but I never actually go to cap them. Probably should take care of them, honestly. How many pulls? I don't even remember. I wouldn't tell you. I wouldn't be able to tell you. It's a secret that I'm not aware of. No clue. I was brought in for to have those pulls. I didn't look like they were going to have me in the comp, but here we are. Originally they had me as sub, but it's like, well, the burst of the boss is fine. So, like, we can't kill the boss. And what sucks is the intermission and the birds. So, do we need me as sub? Because our bird, it's not like we were really killing it, and I'll just do more overall damage. I was like, okay. We got a, what, percent damage increases now? So it's like very, very passive. Oh wait, do I have to kill Shadow Guard? I do have to kill Shadow Guard.
Try harder next time.
I like the delves where you don't need to do anything. Big worms and Croth. Purple, bold, big worms after Croth. I mean, if you're doing that key, you may need to. I don't really know how far behind you guys are. But if you had 3 deaths, if it doesn't look like you're timing that key, because it is a little clutch, like as Jay said, it might be one of those you have to do it. Might be. Do these things count? I think need to tricks you and permanently just draw your aggro. Can I sap this? It is sappable. You would think that that thing would be like aberration or something. I really do feel like Blizzard sometimes makes things aberration just because you can't CC it. Because like some beasts can be CC'd, humanoids can be CC'd, aberrations not so much, for one reason or another. But yeah, I was getting super good procs, like god procs in the bird during egg phase, so it didn't really matter. It didn't really matter that much. Damage definitely not the highest for the overall, but like we do have a sub-rogue in the group as well, in the comp. I also don't know if I'm going to be in for Lura. I do feel like I've been skipped out a lot for a good portion of the prog in this rate tier. It is a little sad, but it is what it is. Even though every time I am in, usually Outlaw does plenty of damage, more than enough. Even though it's still assumed, like, I don't know, man, it's still assumed, like, everybody plays sub, therefore you have to play sub. I was like the least played spec in the game. Blizzard just keeps nerfing us for no good reason whatsoever. I think they also know that everybody like that plays rogue probably just wants to play sub just because it's like 3 buttons. That's all. 3 buttons, no thoughts. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. Not even trying to be rude or anything. It used to be a spec that was like kind of hard to pull off, and like the setups and the cooldowns and everything had to be pitch perfect. Now you just press buttons. Or just sit still and for like 5 seconds until Secret Technique and Dance comes back. Just AFK. You'll literally do more damage just because you're AFKing. It's like kind of dumb. It went from like super punishing but super rewarding to just like, you cannot mess it up. You literally cannot make a mistake now. Are you breathing? Do you have a pulse? You're fine. You're literally gonna do damage. Are you pressing Shadow Strike at a miss rate? Okay. That's it. It's so stupid, man. So what do you have? Why? I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess when you don't see a lot of Outlaw Rogues in like comps for World First, then you're like, okay, definitely unplayable. What are the Sims? Like 20% above the current meta spec? Okay. But nah, not playable, I guess. Like, Outlaw always seemed really, really high. It is, Subtlety is still really, really good for burst damage. Though technically even Assassination laps him in just pure boss damage. And if you're looking for like the biggest burst possible, then Assassination technically does have better burst. Technically. Wait, I don't even have to kill anything now. Hell yeah, this is easy. Except these guys, they're annoying. Okay, or you don't get distracted. That's cool. Concentration of a literal god. Wish I had sprint or double grapple. But yeah, it's just one of those things, man. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. It happens every season too. Happens every season. Happened a lot last year as well. Oh, Outlaw Rogue. Nobody's playing it in Sims or logs, so definitely not viable, you guys. Wait. And then I get brought in. It's like, wait, literally lapping subtlety rogues and damage it. Fine. Whatever. Happens again and again and again. Only fight where you actually could not play Outlaw was Demencius. It's because it's a very uptime spec on Demencius, which is like mostly downtime fight. You're literally spending less time like fighting Demencius and more time just AFKing and waiting. Whether it is like travel time or it is just waiting for like a phase to proc, right? Just literally AFKing until a certain timer elapses because it's that annoying of a fight. So Demencius, you literally just had to play like subtlety or assassination. Assassination was better for P3 though. Way better, especially in that execute window when everybody's like starting to die off. But yeah, it was the only fight where you really could not play Outlaw effectively. Every other fight, fine. It was the same thing with like Demon Hunters, right? The Demon Hunter encounter during a mega raid. Everybody started off a sub, but it's like, oh, sub is gonna cleave, and then like as soon as one Outlaw goes to like just press Blade Flurry and play mediocre rotation, lap subtlety and damage, doing average DPS. And it's like, okay. Wait, ah! The dude just straight up disappeared on me. Take the player and all the spec? Yeah, the days of that unfortunately are gone. I feel like whether that is true, whether that is false, whether it's, you know, whether that is the meta, I feel like people's minds are really hard to change. Like impossibly hard. Either it's just people being like stubborn, or you're just so set in your ways and so used to it, you just cannot like. I don't know. For some people it does come off like maybe they can't think for themselves, but who knows, right? Or maybe just people just stick it to a comfort zone or whatever, right? You just need a log or a chart that tells you the info to back up your claim. I don't know. It was like that in Undermine too. That got pretty bad as well. Just in terms of, oh, we need this spec. And then once you kill the boss. Oh, actually we didn't. We didn't at all. Didn't matter. It didn't make that much of a difference. Dude, having a Valyrian tank mode is just so much easier these days. Just let her DPS and I'll just tricks everything through her. Or let her tank, I guess. Do maps give anything extra? Doubt it, right? Alright, give me the shard. It did give us a shard. It did give me a shard. Guaranteed shards, baby. Love it. Love it. I got one more delve. And useless items. Fantastic. Let's do another delve. I got one more. I got the Harnir delve. Harndar delve. 10 minutes after the third boss. Is that doable? Like maybe if you guys just push on? Maybe? Cringe. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just what happens when you're playing off meta spec. Things like this happen too. Like if you play Feral Druid, you've seen it. If you play Survival Hunter, you've seen it. Depending on what person you are, what class you play, there's a good chance you've seen that type of attitude. You know, it's just how it is, man. It's just how it's been forever. The player mindset is like really set in stone as to like what's good, what isn't good, and it's so hard to convince everybody otherwise. Like a spec needs to be absolutely overpowered for a number of seasons in order for that mindset to change. Like having a spec be like OP for a season like Survival Hunters in Shadowlands when they were just grenading things to death, when you literally ran 3 Survival Hunters just because it was that damn good. Like that kind of a setup needs to exist for like a number of seasons for everybody to just be like, oh, survival is good now, I get it. Even though it's like it's been good. Even though it's not as played. Like every spec that is played often, everybody always assumes like, oh, it's good. Like there's just shit ton of people playing Red Pally. Most people, like, even if Red Pally is not amazing, most people will take a Red Pally because it's like, well, everybody plays one, so can't be that bad. You know what I mean? Even though some seasons they're just not good at all. Not really. You wouldn't really describe them as like a meta pick. There's just a lot of them. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, 9 minutes after the third boss. Like maybe you guys got it? I believe in you. Although definitely don't pull big in the what's it? Wait, can I kite you? Come here. Valera, are you gonna fight him? Or no? That guy's not taking like any damage from that thing.
This is for you. Speak no more.
Yeah, I guess I did something.
I don't think so.
Why am I Mythic Plus build or Ray build? Probably should go Mythic Plus for this, honestly.
My loyalty for my too far away. Speak no more.
But yeah, this year has been weird for me, man. At some point I decided like, I'm not even gonna worry about it too much. In fact, to give you a bit of a some background lore, I used to be officer in my guild, and then I was like, nah, I don't want to do it anymore.
Be quiet.
I kind of feel like reducing the amount of stress I have. This just is not worth. This is not really worth for my peace at all. In any way, shape, or form. I really do not want to deal with the idea of this. Dealing with people? Nah.
One moment.
Where the hell am I supposed to go now? Down there? Up here? Never figure out where I'm supposed to go. Probably above, right? That's probably it, actually. Yeah, I'd never like run this delve in particular. 5 minutes, kill last boss as long as no BS deaths. Yeah, that's about it. That's all you got is just like a one of those. You either kill it with no deaths or you're good. It all depends on the positioning. As a tank, though, that last fight is definitely tank positioning. So if you keep moving the boss quite a decent distance as the things are spawning, that will make it easier for everybody. Which I'm sure you could do that pretty handily. What? Valera, I wasn't even in combat. Just gotta stop doing that, dude. I just gotta walk by next to a mob while we're both in stealth, and I'm not even in combat. You just immediately attack. Maybe it's like he's just a proximity type of like NPC. I just tricks everything to her. Unless she just doesn't take it. What's that gotta do with me? Wait, maybe that's why we pulled.
I need to get closer.
Maybe that's why. I think I go up here normally.
One moment.
A moment. You'll be fine. It's a little dramatic. Huge. Yeah, this is actually kind of quick. If you're able to just stealth everything, it's actually kind of a quick delve. But you see what I mean? Like, yo, I could have been doing 10s, and yeah, you could probably get a 10 done real quick in a real good group, but like, pugging those? Yeah, he's still gonna be there for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes maybe. Tonight we are also gonna be doing reclear, so I do need to adjust for how many bosses I'm killing tonight, which is at least 5. I do wonder if it's worth, like, getting to a random heroic then.
Be quiet.
It's like a Valero some days just does more damage than me for some reason, even though her DPS is just whatever.
Try harder next time.
Yeah, why is she actually doing more damage than me?
Breathe deep.
Odd.
My eyes on you.
Alright, beautiful. Give me the things. I should have already opened up with a map. Not like it would have given me anything, but probably bonus currency, I imagine. That's probably kind of good.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
BOE? Champion BOE? Actually, we'll take the champion BOE. Okay, so we got 2. That ain't bad. Right? That's pretty good, right? That's kind of good.
From the earth.
Maybe, sorta, kinda. Could be worse. Okay. Otherwise than that, I guess it was tier 5 or M0 and 10s, I mean. Yeah, okay, we could do some dungeons. If you're around for dungeons, Jay, we could do some. Or if you're about to be done with one, I could wait and then we can spam stuff. Did I dismount that guy? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Poor fella. Guaranteed for shards. So, all the content. You got Prey, the champion boxes, Delves, Bountiful tier 8, tier 11s, heroic bosses, mythic plus 10 dungeons.
The den has been ravaged with vermin.
Got an heroic group for him.
That problem, the elders
Get me in there.
take a glance. They are
Actually, though, if you got a heroic group, man, maybe I should just room with you. 30 man? Damn, okay, maybe I could find one? Ampex, okay, let's do heroic. See if I can get to Void Spire heroic for these. COVID, let's go fresh. Maybe I could join Kovi's group. 2, 3, 15. Maybe I do that. Good. I don't even have a tank. I know we done Mythic clear. Maybe I could get into some crazy super Giga Gear group, right? Alright, got one. I guess we're raiding. I mean, if raid bosses are gonna give that many shards, then might as well, right? Absolutely just demolish and eat right through them. Because 10s are still good. That's so much garbage I gotta still get rid of. My Zara 17? You timed it? Let's go. My Zara ain't bad, actually. I don't think my Zara is that bad. My Zara seems like it's not that bad. Oh, hush. I actually like my Zara. It's not terrible. I imagine for tanks it's kind of annoying because you gotta figure out what pulls you want to do, but it's not bad in my opinion. Okay, so Warbound, I kind of want to keep in case, because I'm probably going to have more alts and just getting some champion track on them would be nice. Well, the other garbage we can get rid of. Hate my Zara. I don't hate my Zara at all. I think it's not bad. Yeah, but the guaranteed on charge. So all the content that you do from Nightmare Prey, tier 11 Bountiful Delves, that's a guaranteed shard. Heroic bosses, mythic bosses, and plus 10 dungeons. Also, you do have a higher chance to get them now from what's the word? You have a higher chance to get them from tier 5 ritual sites. So if you want to do that, you could do ritual sites. But like, Yeah, it's more of a side thing. I feel like ritual sites are probably fine if you're someone who doesn't do keys, right? Mostly play solo and you're like, you know what, I want my stuff, I just don't have a score. It'll be perfectly fine to do that as a score. Ego? Hold on. Where's Ego? Waving at me. Wave. I like the name Ego. That's so good. Was that with Kobe's group? It might have been Kobe's group, actually. I keep asking him to join duels, but he keeps stonewalling me. I'm glad Blizzard is buffing the Void Core drops now after farmed all day. I know, dude, I know. Hopefully you farmed them out from like non-heroic raids. Though. But yeah, no, I feel like maybe they should have given everybody like 5 shards for free. Deposit it. Add a quest to Decima so you can at least have 1 character pop in, get 5 shards for a guaranteed upgrade. Right? So at the very least you can like compensated for farming, spending all that time. Because people were grinding. People were really grinding. I ended up using my shards for the trinket to kill the boss, and I used it on main hand weapon. Which, by the way, my damage output on this thing with the fatty weapon is so weird. Blade Flurry does a lot of damage, which makes sense. Between the Eyes does a lot of damage, which is fine. Trick Shot and Cleave is fine. Master, for some reason, in auto attacks can get really high up, though. Like, ridiculously high up. It's weird. Been a month behind time gate. They're having to grind more. They'll slap in the face. Yeah, I really do think Blizzard maybe needs to reduce some of those time grinds. Like, if you're going to add a grinding system, don't gate it. Just let us grind it as much as we want to, right? Let us grind it out. It would help us, them, everybody. Everybody would be happy. Okay, well, hopefully this group is, like, so juiced that we just walk in and slap these bosses. No tanks, unfortunately. No force that guy to be a tank. Hopefully this will go by quick. Otherwise, keystones may be the play. M10s might be the gameplay here. Although I'd like to do keys like push keys and stuff. I think that'd be fun, but it just would not be efficient.
Let the void consume itself.
Better break my force set for more haste verse. Wait, what is the bearer force set even? I don't know. Big lost, huge. Wait, did we get all the dudes? We did get all the dudes.
You want to see my true strength? I'll show it to you firsthand.
I think this group do pug groups for heroic. Do they ever do like crown? Probably not, right? Although I feel like a gear group would slam through crown, no issues. They phase the boss so fast. Bear force set is so dog opposed in general. Yeah, because I genuinely do not remember what the bear set is. Although all the tanks tier says this season are kind of like generic damage increases more than anything. Like the Demon Hunter one is just cheat or sometimes erupts and does more damage. Cool. Whatever. Bear one. Maul and Ravage damage increased by 10%. Moonfire damage increased by 10. Maul and Ravage have additional 5% chance to activate Galactic Guardian. Moonfire's periodic damage has a chance to make an next Maul Ravage strike again to 50% effectiveness. You see, that's actually defensive value because damage converts to shielding or healing. So the bear one, while not amazing, it is at least a buff. One that is passively utilized that can benefit defensively or offensively. Although that being said, when you don't raise, yeah. When you're not playing the raise with the Moon Bear thing, with Thrash Bear, yeah, I could see that being a thing. That being said, I don't think they intended for them to be Thrash Bears all of a sudden. Don't press ball. I know, but I'm just saying, baseline, not terrible, but based on your current playstyle, doesn't work. But by itself in a vacuum, it's not a bad set. It does use your core abilities in an effective way that gives you offense and defense. That being said, you are right. Reset boss, please. Please reset this spaghetti. Somebody, like a mage or monk, it's fine. Beautiful. think craft mythic chest and shoulders and then run set head gloves. I would double check to see what top bearers are doing. If they are running tier set, I'd keep the tier. If they're not running tier, then you can just not run tier. I would do that before you start crafting items and spending all your mythic crests, because probably should burn those mythic crests into actual good items. Because crafting items is fine. I would just double check. That's what I would do. Just double check. I'm not a bear main. I would be very, very sad if you just did it and you're like, wait, shit, it doesn't actually work super well. Alrighty. And then now you're disappointed. You know what I mean? I don't want you disappointed. Nobody wants a disappointment. You know what I mean? Playing it safe. By the way, I've also haven't done delves in such a long time on Rogue. I have 34 restored copper keys. I can do 4 delves a day, and that's 4 shards a day. Bro, 4 delves a day, 4 shards a day without skipping a beat. I can just like not farm these, and every so many days I'm just like, okay, here's a new upgrade. Here's another one. Here's another one. And I can just keep farming them until literally every item for every spec is upgraded. It takes so very little effort to do. Terrible buff. Me army? I like that. Which one is he going for? Back there? Thank goodness. Good buff. Finally. Which one? Either one, I guess. Yeah, doesn't really matter. But if going for like a Mythic Plus build on this, might actually be better for pure pad, like Arson. Maybe good. But I'll definitely be able to pad as we get more ads, although this guy's not going to live long. Like the middle in the corner. The army again. I like that guy. Wait, this guy's energy moves so slowly in Heroic. Like, incredibly slowly. Okay, yeah, guaranteed charge. That's so good. Dude, I'm gonna need for that, because I don't have a good sub-rogue trinket, and that might actually be good. That actually might be good for me. I'm gonna need on that, because I don't have as good sub-rogue trinket. Now I do. If I get it. If I get it. I haven't had a guide at all, but I can drop haste now. If I do get this thing. Heroic guidance kind of ass because you want a mythic one, but like better than none. It's Biz. I know it is. Hey, what's up, Shade? Okay, so we got a guide on Heroic. That's good, and we're able to get charged. So I got like what? How many of them? 3. Okay, so I just need a couple more, and we're good. So after like what? These first 2 bosses, I'll have another upgrade, which I'll probably use on my dagger, or yeah, I could probably use it on a dagger because I'm using one right now. Ideally, I'd want to use it on my trinket, but I have a Gaze of ONYXIA, so a heroic one. I want to see if I can get a mythic one, which I'm going to be coining tonight for. And it's a 50-50 chance of either get a good trinket or a dog one. So maybe I'll get lucky. So far, I've gotten every bad item on ONYXIA. Or on the Chimeras. Do you know your chances for a feather on Dalaran, by the way, are low? There's 4 items of Dalaran, 1 chest, 1 ring, 2 trinkets, master and crit one, but they're the same trinket, Though for one reason or another, for some reason, if you're trying to coin it, it only gives you the light feather as a potential item you can coin. It does not let you coin the purple feather in the loot table. So if you are trying to get it, it looks like, oh, it's a 50-50, either 2 feathers or 2 garbage items. No, it's actually 1 and 3. I was about to try for the feather just because it's like, well, I mean, maybe the trinket volunteer drops. That'd be fantastic. Shane, my guy with more stickers. What in the world? Stay hydrated? Okay, good for you, man. Just for you, bud. I went a little too far with that. We're good though. Hydrated, moisturized. Are we already in pull? Yeah, we're in pull. High five. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. I don't have a like an alert set up on YouTube. I do see them in chat, but I don't have like a on-screen alert for those things. I also should not have re-rolled unless we gotta reset it. I don't think we are though. So just kind of a waste on my end. I love Blinky, dude. I have not gotten the Blinky's thing at all. I really want to get Blinky's little sash thing.
And let me become one with the void.
Appreciate you there, Shane. Hope you're having a good one, man. Rank 1 is not wearing the 4 set. Trust Andy Bruce when it comes to tanks, and there's a load of top 10 not running 4 set. Yeah, man, I would just double check because maybe they're just taking it off because some people do that, right? I don't know if people in SF Plus do it, but I know in PvP people would just log off with a random set of gear to basically, like, if somebody were to look up the armory, it would look like they're running garbage items. If maybe they're running some kind of like a secret build or a more popular build or powerful build, they're just not giving it away. They're just not letting anybody else see. Farming keys? Yeah, I don't know. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing good. I will be farming keys probably after we do raid bosses on heroic for more shards, and then probably just spam plus 10s. Just ungodly amounts of plus 10s. I'm assuming we'd do giga pulls, giga AoE, which I may want to play assassination for, to be honest. Like, if we're gonna be doing like big chunky pulls, Outlook can do it, but it's like if I want to cleave everything, Assassin might be the better spec for it. Yeah. I'm doing fantastic otherwise, though. I think me and Jay might do keys together, or because he said he wants to do keys. But I was like, I'm gonna get my doves, I'm gonna get my prey. Unfortunately, green bags with prey do not drop jack, so ignore those. If you'd already done your like champion praise, it's the only item that really gives you anything good. Purple boxes. Gotta love the resets, dude. Lovely, lovely reset. We gotta get a good roll. Oh. I think I had to keep it rolling for it anyway. Although I am working towards it little by little. This boss is already dead, dude. What in the world? Oh, Ego's just popping off. Holy moly. Our hero. Dude, what are these garbage rolls I got? Actually so depressing. Finally. Not an amazing item, but better than nothing. Oh, that bug is just gonna explode on nothing. Oh, okay. Nobody just stood in that one. Bro, what in the world are we doing? What in the hell are we doing? Oh, the other tank may just die. That was cool. Yeah. Oh, we don't have a... Oh, maybe we do. Hold on, maybe we still break it? No, they broke it. Awesome. Bro, we are trolling this so hard. Yeah, no tank, just no tank stood in that thing. Did we do this? I think we have to soak those. Kills ads on the soak. Did they actually? Bro, so many people are just dead. I think anybody with like a modicum of versatility or just had a defensive rolling accidentally lived. Or just anybody that's geared. Like super overly geared for this content. I don't know how that one tank is gonna do it. They're just gonna have to send externals for him for every one of these. Like after that slam, they're just gonna have to send like everything to this man. That or somebody with an immunity needs to go in there. Pretty sure rogues can't dodge that. Yeah, he's gonna start getting shredded. Next slap is gonna be like absolutely painful. I'm worried for this man's health bar. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. He staggered so much of it too. Okay, they're gonna get a breather. Maybe he's still gonna get slapped. Like ungodly amounts of slappage. We just gotta kill. We just gotta kill. You guys saying kill. Thank you. I thought we were trying to keep this guy alive. My bad. Yeah, Paladin might just have to bop it or bubble it. Honestly. Bro, what was that? We almost trolled ourselves so goddamn hard. That's not even funny. We do have 4 shards though. 1 more and I get to upgrade my weapon. And then we just need 5 more and I'm good. At least for now. And if I get like a feather or mythic from Vault, that would be great. And then I don't need to upgrade it. But otherwise I'm good. Otherwise we actually are solid. That was hilarious. In this plus 23 MGT only ran 2 set. Yeah, man, if people are running 2 set, I think give it a try, see if you like it. I don't think it's that bad. I would trust. I would trust. Why am I getting attacked? Yeah, get him to tag the tank. You like that about Trickster Outlaw. Perma tricks is nice. All these things are attacking the tank, even if whether he likes it or not. Nearly said, I nearly said he should Zen Med, then I forgot to get rid of it. Bro, I will be honest, I don't really know what Zen Med did. Don't really know what Zen Med even does. Not really. I haven't been playing Monk that much. Oh, they're aggro to him in a weird pathing, aren't they? They're gonna get socialed. Actually, I think that's kind of okay. Where is he? Okay, Skadoosh making his way, but taking a sweet time. Yeah, that's my fault. That's my tricks. Okay, I guess we're doing this guy. Ow, 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 ow! Does he stop? I don't think I've ever seen that guy do that. What in the world? Also, doesn't he have like a shield where he just reflects everything? He might. I don't think I've ever fought this guy with his full power in like a hot second. %, magic damage reduction cancel when you were hit with his perfect parry kind of spell. 60% damage magic reduction chance. Oh, okay. Okay, so you could like Zen Med, big defensive, a big like boss ability, or like a big tank buster. Okay, interesting. Always had a legendary or a talent that made it affect physical and magic, so it would be really good for prog. Got it. So like there would be a big hit that would just absolutely slap you, and you could like, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't that ability on cooldown every 3 minutes CD? 3 minutes CD, pretty sure. I feel like I don't know what it did, but I think I know the cooldown. I feel like 3 minutes, it's apt. You know what? I could see them removing that ability because I feel like it doesn't feel like a cooldown. It feels like you would use it for a single ability. It feels like it has very niche use case to it. So I can see them removing Zen Med. I feel like it maybe they made Zen Med a defensive, right? Like stop moving, but then you have a giga defensive, kind of like a Monk Disperse. as like monk pseudo immunity, I feel like that would work as a skill. But as it was with the fact that it breaks as soon as you take damage and you only use it for magical, I can see why it was like removed. Right? It's too niche of a use case. It's kind of like mages with mana burn or priests with mana burn. For PvP it was fantastic, but like there wasn't really a lot of content for PvE where you really needed it. Or like it's a mage amplified magic that can dampen the damage, the magic damage you do / take, or increase the amount of magic damage you do / take. Such a like super very specific skill with a very specific use case. It's kind of like when mages or what was it, warlocks were about to get like a fire shield or a frost shield. It protects you from fire abilities, and it's like, okay, that's cool, but you go into like a void raid with all void damage. You know what I mean? Niche use case, but like, do we really need it? At that point, just above their barrier, you know. 80%. Yeah, is it only US servers? It should be US and EU, but I could be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure it's both. Zenbat. Oh, you linked it. 5-minute cooldown? Never mind. Reduces all damage taken by 60% for 8 seconds. Being hit by melee attack or taking another action will cancel this effect. Yeah, it just feels like a weird ability that maybe was good for Pandaria. Maybe it had some use case in Pandaria specifically, but maybe I just can't really see that. I can maybe see that like if let's say you're getting spiked by this boss and you want a Zen med, but like 5 minutes for 60% DR, like 80% would make sense, 90% would make sense, right? It's essentially their bubble as long as you're not getting meleeed. I can see that. Do the content here in your normal bosses and rituals? So it has to be heroic bosses in order to get a guaranteed drop. Do this. Run a delve for me. See if you can do a bountiful delve and open a key. If you get a guaranteed shard from a tier 11, or do a single prey, nightmare mode, and if you get a shard guaranteed, then it's good. I would do that. I would do that. Yeah, normals is only a chance. Bro, I actually hate how the Demon Hunter does no damage without Veilgors. Wait, what Veilgors? You mean like the trinket, the eye? The what is it, the mastery one? Sees the eye getting a incredible amount of mastery. Allowing to see hidden enemies. Yeah, 1.3 minute cooldown class, I guess, though, right? I think that is something they could maybe work on in the future for Devour Demon Hunter, making him less like cooldown heavy, letting him play a build that it can do sustained damage rather than burst damage. But, you know, whatever, man. Yeah, a little needed to parse. Yeah. Some classes do be like that. Then again, for Outlaw, we do have certain trinkets, like this thing is a must-have. Even though it's mastery, my worst stat, the proc rates on it are good. So good, you need it. And then the feather is also good, but it's like, it's fine. This is third best. Decent. Yeah, hopefully you get one. It was 80%? Okay, 80% would have been kind of nice. We had it until this X-Pack. I've gotten a shard from all 3 dungeons I've done tonight. From M+. Okay, if maybe just lucky or a guaranteed. But I did see that at least it's a hotfix is alive. I'm assuming NA and EU, right? I'm assuming both regions. Yeah, do this. Run a delve, tier 11 bountiful, or a nightmare prey, and if you get a shard, pretty good. You're probably guaranteed then. Then we'll just spam out that content. If you don't get one in a delve, then it's like, wait. But I'm sure it's live for everybody. I can't remember how close things get with those orbs. I guess they do die pretty quick, but then you just have that one tank that just does not move fast enough. And then always goes, I was totally nowhere near it. Please. My grapple. Did we double stack it? We did. A little too quick. Not a great roll. Couldn't have kept it rolling. Or a waste, but it's okay. At the end of the world, not yet at least. End of the world is planned for later. How come this random pug is so much better at doing this star mechanic than my actual guild? That's cutting edge. How in the world? Why is it letting me appearance? Okay, it's letting me need on it because of appearance, I guess. Okay, whatever. Can I loot him? I think I did. Yeah, we got a shards. Hell yeah. Okay, so we got one for my weapon. So now I can get my dagger fully upped. So now I have a weapon for sub and assassination. Which is good. Very, very happy about that. Wish I had better rolls there, but whatever. I should have stuck on the boss the entire time. Okay, dragons is easy. Paladins are easy. Do we do crown or nah? Or is this group gonna like go after dragons like, nah, we're done? Because I feel like paladins is really easy. Dragons isn't bad. Crown, is crown puggable? Do people pug crown? Because I remember crown being annoying, but like, if everybody killed on a mythic, it's super easy on heroic. But if we do end up doing dragons, and then we do paladins and crown, there's 3 more. And then I guess I'll get the rest of them plus. Then it'll just be 2 dungeons. And then that should be all good. Just for now. And then later tonight we'll have raid. So then we'll be doing mythic clear, and that's like 5 extra. That will be another upgrade if we do need it. And then I could technically upgrade my current Gaze of the Onslaught until I get a mythic one. That would be an option. Not ideal one, but it would be an option technically. As long as I have like an extra token, upgrade token like on the side. You do gotta love how a lot of these bosses are not really resettable. You literally gotta run them. Super fun. Also gotta go and upgrade that at some point. We do this just so I don't like accidentally get rid of it. Subtlety spec. Yeah. Swap these out. Save. Okay.
Take flight, brother. You cannot escape.
Oh, God roll. Thank goodness. Yeah, I've gotten pretty good at padding on those things. Just gotta say Blade Rush and Blade Flurry if they're up. Any more people on that guy? Maybe. I'll touch one. Yeah, the pad. The pad. Eagle's pad is also pretty good though. God damn. Try to learn on survival among a survival hunt this weekend? Yeah, why not? I still also need to level that guy. I forgot about the time walking. So I need to do that myself. So you just reminded me. Come on, Blizzard. Give me an actual good buff. A lot of resets. Holy moly. Yeah, I'll take that. That's good. Unfortunately, I can't do much besides shooting. I guess I'm in Azarek now. I'm sure I'll go back to Veligor. But I don't like where that Veligor guy is at, honestly. I'm just gonna hit this guy, honestly. I think it'll be fine. I just feel like all of us are just on one guy now, though. Oh, the pad. The pad, baby. Oh, the pad. Still got another good blade flare out of it. Thank goodness. Yeah, we'll need to switch over. I want to switch as well. I feel like we're maybe all overcompensating now. All switched over at once. We'll probably need to, because the amount of health difference between the two is kind of massive. Yeah, I'm still in Veligor. We're still in Veligor. Pretty sure they were buffed up there for a second, weren't they? Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Holy. Oh, this is pretty rough. Is this doable? We just screw ourselves. Oh, we might have actually. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Okay, well, we don't have a tank. Or need the boss. This is definitely not doable now. Unless we could somehow just live long enough. Yeah, we're bleeding out. This is okay, there is a tank and maybe we just push on through. Gonna wait. Beautiful. Oh, he's gotta come out of there. Is he just trying to die? I think he is. What are the chances the group just falls apart right then and there? What are the chances, dude? I don't think we really need to die there, honestly. We didn't need to just, like, start dying. Whatever. What about keys? Plus 10 and higher. Plus 10 and higher. What killed a bunch of people there anyway? It looked like it was just a bunch of people like dying at once, so I thought it was people trying to reset. Yeah, to Dread Breath? Did people get breath? Wait, how? Did people just rot or something? What is happening? Like, nothing really killed anybody. They're getting hit by abilities, but like nothing that's avoidable. Did you just not heal people? I mean, there are people getting sapped because the tank died, but before that it was fine. Yeah, it just seems like just the healing wasn't there, I guess. I have no idea. a random little death. Didn't like that. I guess I'm just gonna stay on Veilgore the entire time. I feel like maybe that's what happened is when we switched over to this guy.
Take flight, brother.
But a bunch of melee switched over.
You cannot escape. Bow down.
Oh, beautiful pad. Look at that. Oh, one more blade flurry. Getting that one last blade flurry before the ads die just for the compo is so nice, dude. Juicy.
Stay there. Bow down.
I don't know what that guy was trying to do just now. Like trying to run into me. Mobs.
Come to the light blessing.
I'm trying to look behind me to see if that guy's gonna send Gloom again. But he just doesn't. God, the amount of crit I have right now is insane. Work up with this buff. Beautiful. Oh, the melee switched in there. Yeah, melee gotta go back to the same guy. You're attacking Veilgore at the beginning, you gotta go back to Veilgore. Wait, what is this range? How far can he be from this guy to like even hit him? Okay, he has a big hitbox, but not as big as I think. I think it's just Blade Rush, just like does not charge him as far as I think it would. I mess up my Blade Flurry, so rip AoE.
You cannot escape.
One of these. Gloom. Yeah, I cheesed that as much as I could. I am rotting pretty hard though. What is that orb doing just moving? That's so weird. Okay. And we have cooldowns and everything for the bosses.
They have forfeited their right to
Please bring them together. Beautiful. Yeah, keep them right there. Perfect. Beautiful. Anything actually good? Okay, let's see if they actually are gonna do paladins or what. Let's see.
We all stray. Sometimes. You burn only yourself. You can come back from this.
Can Trinket drop mad for this guy?
Let go of the range
Did it?
for now.
Gloom spatter dread scout. Oh, okay. I've seen people run that. Yeah, unleash a burst of hungry shadows, doing gloom damage, absorbing 50% incoming damage equal to amount has been prevented. I'm gonna pull. I didn't mean to pull the jelly. It's okay because it's a BOE jelly, so it's fine. BOE jelly pull is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ego with a +1. Roll the 1. What a roll. You be like that though. Fortunate, but it do be like that sometimes. I feel like they haven't made an amazing tank trinket since BFA, dude. Like, I see them here and there, and they're good, right? Tank trinkets are good, but I haven't seen, like, a really insane one since BFA. I'm pretty sure the BFA one, with the Nazath one, 80% damage, but you could just ignore it. It's kind of insane. Try to see if I can get the RP rolling. What a tremor. What a tremor. Blood scale was the best. I don't remember the blood scale. I really do think the BFA one though was objectively the best one. Like, look. Because maybe you don't remember it, maybe you didn't play back then. Not everybody played back then. The tank trinket was lingering psychic shell. Reduces damage by 80% on a minute cooldown for 8 seconds. Until your psychic shell has taken, right now it's scaled, but back then was like giga amounts of damage. It was a massive shield. 80% that goes into the shield. While Nyalotha, your corruption resistance is also increased, which is a corruption based thing for like procs and things. But yeah, this thing was incredibly good. It was juicy. It was such a good trinket. Actually ludicrous good. Like, there's not too many trinkets that are that good. But that one was. That was obscenely good. Just obscene amounts of defense. It was essentially just immunity. Every minute. It was nuts. I don't think there's been that good trinket. The other side trinket from Hakar. Oh, okay. I don't remember what it does, but I do remember the dungeon. I don't remember what it does, though. It's been a second. Hopefully somebody's gonna have a cleave or Mazza spell. Nice.
Your body shall be broken.
Shields are only for protection. Be crushed by the light will.
Your body shall be broken.
Can maybe on Bellamy?
The light shield is heavy.
I don't even know, actually.
You will be crushed.
I remember how you did some heroic. I know you usually hit the rat.
The light demands your surrender.
Your body shall be broken.
You are fated to fall.
Your body shall be broken.
The light shield is heavy.
You will be crushed.
Be crushed by the light will. Shields are only for protection.
Going against the light will reveal its wrath. The whole out of mercy. Now is the time for retribution.
fated to fall.
The hammers on heroic? I don't remember the hammers.
Shields are only for
I
protection.
guess there were.
The light shield.
You will be crushed.
Shields are only for protection.
Your bodies shall be broken.
The light shield is heavy. The light demanded your death.
Oh, how did that guy die?
The light guided
Both tanks are dead? Okay, that's not good.
Shield the light.
I think we should get at least one of them running. Why am I still silenced? Hello?
Your bodies shall be broken.
The light shield is heavy.
Yeah, just send everything to that tank. He's usually gonna get struck.
Shields are only for protection.
Your bodies shall be broken.
Be crushed by the light will. The light shield is heavy.
You will be crushed.
Shields are only for
Probably should
protection.
finish out Bellamy.
You are fated to fall.
Or any one of them. So the tank can get a breather.
Light shield.
Okay, that's fine. How do the tanks die on this fight? I really don't understand it. Like, I just don't get the fight from a tank perspective. Well, they gotta do like this dance, this song and dance with how they pull the bosses, but I guess I just don't really get it. Cool. Wait, I didn't get a shard. Hold on, I did not get a shard from this one. Only have 2, unless I'm supposed to have 2. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to have 2. It'll be 3 with a crown. Okay, it'll be 3 with a crown. Are we doing crown, or is this group falling apart? Crown heroic? It looks like it's falling apart. Yeah, it's falling apart. Okay. All right. Crown heroic, no good. Got it. Leaving. Neat. Well, we got a bunch of them done. Well, at least we got like a full upgrade. So at least there's that. The thing with Nazoth, you take damage, some damage with blood scale was taking everything from you. So you press the 1 HP, you were safe. Yeah, I need to double check what that one did. Other side, Hakar, Trinket. Inflicts shadow damage split between all enemies, creating a break shield. The Bloodbearer absorbs damage. Damage absorption is increased for each enemy struck. I don't think so, man. I think that other one on 2 minutes? Oh, no. Maybe a delusional take. Maybe I'm missing something, but that Nazoth Trinket seems much, much better. Maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I'm missing something, but that Nazoth Trinket seems excellent in comparison. Yeah, I don't know. I need to see like maybe like the numbers, but I'm pretty sure Nazoth Trinket was Giga Shield. Like it's so much absorb, it's not even funny. Though again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Won't be the first time. Let me go and upgrade my dagger, and I guess we could do plus 10s. See how fast the spam for that is. 20% of one's over healing. I mean, the healing is fine, but like the on-demand big-ass shield that basically made you unkillable, I feel like that's more valuable than just like a shield every 2 minutes. You know? Like a 1 minute versus 2. Again, maybe it's a delusional take. Maybe I'm wrong here. I want decline the possibility of it. Maybe I'm getting it wrong, like entirely. But yeah, I think the Nazoth one seems really good. Either way. If I were to queue for PvP, would I find a random BG Blitz at this hour? No, I think I literally need to wait till weekend. Or find someone to do 2s with, since apparently they are pumping up the MMR for like solos and 2s. Dude, I just want my seasonal mount. That's all I want. That's literally all I want, and I can stop playing. And once I get myself fully conquested out with like actual gear. And then I'll just stop. Then I'll stop. And tonight I'll hopefully get the Gaze of Onsier, either roll it or just get it as an item. And then I'll fully pump it up all the way to max. Which would be great. So I'm holding my crest for that for the time being. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Let's see if we can find like a 10. Or should we try pushing? Because I can do a 15 sky reach. That could be kind of okay. Or we do Windrunner. Because I can still get a mount from Windrunner. Actually, Windrunner 10. See if I can get a Windrunner done. Like if I'm going to spam a key, might as well go for the mount one. Was better, but Blizzard won't ever make another trinket as good as that. That's what I'm saying. Like they definitely have not made good trinkets since. Like notable tank trinkets that you're just like, oh, hold on a second, that thing, mwah, beauty. Usually just kind of generic nowadays. Okay, at least we got a group relatively quickly. Still need 3 more shards. Depending how fast this key goes, maybe I can get 3 keys out before the raid, or I could just wait until we do raid in Mythic and then just like what, 1 or 2 bosses, and then I go get my upgrade token. It's just I don't have a good item to upgrade yet. Like I could use it on this thing, but like I would feel so bad. I'd feel so bad if I had to. Oh yeah. Wasted that port earlier. Sanctum had the dirtiest. Yeah, no, Sanctum was good. Yeah, I remember everybody jonesing for that thing. Everybody wanted that one. That one I do remember. I don't think it was insane as far as trinkets goes, but it was good. But it was good. But maybe quick war supply grab? Quick crate? Is it a Alliance crate? Is it a Horde crate? Good news? Good news. And 20 sparks. And tour duty. Wow. Probably to get more of those world PvP achievements done. Gotta keep it up with those.
The magic of Quel'Thalos belongs to the Sindori. Remind these.
They're just waiting on me the entire time. Hopefully this group just goes like giga fast and just blows everything up. Because that'd be really fun. Oh, you keep eating and drinking even though you're switching talents. That's kind of nice. Kinda assumed you didn't. Jays on dragons too. No. That's unfortunate. Oh, I need to do decor duels to get my weapons. Because I don't have those yet. They look sick. Is that AUG? It is AUG. Maybe one day Dev will actually be playable. That seem kind of all over the place. just kind of waiting. Just send the key, bro. Did they add anything new to Warlord's general time walking? No, not really. Like 3 same mounts. I think I'll try, because I should use time walk in order to level a character. I was thinking either level a priest or maybe do the monk.
My sisters were the last to visit these.
I definitely also want to get the druid up and running.
Their home and their bond.
But
away.
druid I was going to do through
If we
profession
can
stuff.
calm the spirits here. The ranger general was sharp and steadfast, while the peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
I don't have a target.
500k in the opener, not terrible. Okay, I'm gonna die.
Teresa was the peacekeeper of our family. She spent many days tending to the gardens here, but the wilderness has overtaken it now.
But is it Dark Ranger? Is our Hunter a Dark Ranger? Do Hunters normally play Dark Ranger? Because I kind of want to play Dark Ranger now. If Dark Ranger is playable, I kind of want to play with that. I like pressing Black Arrow. Yeah, he's totally Dark Ranger. I'm seeing like random shadowy arrows firing off, like a big ass dog. That actually looks kind of fun. Yeah, totally. Dude, I kind of want to play Hunter. Maybe I should level a Hunter then. Although I feel like I should probably do like a tank or a healer. This is why I thought Monk maybe would be good. These monks are kind of good now. Or, you know, could always make an Earthern Hunter, race swap him later. That's always a possibility. He's pumping actually. Doesn't do that bad of damage. Bro, why can't I get these kind of rolls when I'm doing like actual push keys? These have been so good so far. Yeah, hopefully he does like a giga pull here with all these, because that'll be awesome, especially with this roll.
The soothing sounds of my harp brought Verisa joy beyond measure. I'll need that relic.
Oh, beautiful. Can I do a thing where I just start RP? It wasn't far enough apparently.
Well now.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't.
Dragonhawk seems to have
It was
stolen my
apparently.
heart.
Never mind.
Got you close without a fight.
I am kind of hoping the Blizzard maybe tones down AUG Evokers. They're so useful, man. But I kind of don't like that. That's all people play this season. I really think it was a mistake making AUG Evoker viable. Maybe like make it fine in raids, but like in dungeons, they should have maybe toned them down a bit. Make them like a playstyle choice, but you'd rather bring a dev if you have to bring an evoker or prez. I feel like if you give the other two specs cheap death, you probably would have less reason to bring them on specifically. This is the saddest roll the bones rolls I've ever seen.
Beautiful. She reminds me of Arisa. My sister was also ferocity itself if her family was threatened. Let's find the next relic.
And you know what I should... Nah, I was gonna say, you know what I should also run? I was thinking I still need the neck from the, what's-his-face? Pit. But if I'm gonna use my reroll this week in the raid, then I just won't even be able to use that then. Had a thought of like, I should be running Pit instead of this. But I forgot that the cost is like uneven. For some reason.
She trained with a bow gifted by our mother. Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
There's another key that I need to do on higher, don't I? No, I did this in 16. For some reason, we still needed another higher. What is it called? Windrunner. Pretty sure last one I had highest was 13 before this. When did I do 16? I just was running this dungeon and I realized like I don't really run this place that often. There's still like a few things where I'm like, oh, I could have fainted that. Or, oh, that would have hurt if this was like on a higher key. I should have started
Our
RP
mother's
too.
soul meant everything to Sylvanas once. I'll need it.
Desecrate her sanctum? Darkness lingers. Here's your mind.
Holy shit, she has 30% health. What in the world? We're back on this guy.
Darkness lingers.
I forgot how long this dungeon takes, by the way.
Sylvanas was sometimes
Now we
vain
go kind of
and loved to
relatively
be
quick, but
admired,
damn.
But she never wanted to be
It's
worshipped.
like we were here for such a long while.
Come, we have one more relic to find.
Need to get closer. Too far away. I'm out of range.
It's a far line of sight, Jesus. Is that normal?
I need to get closer.
Valeria hunted the old horde with a ferocity bordering on obsession. For good reason. They took my life,
Too far away.
savaged our home. One of Valeria's scouting maps is within.
I need to get closer.
It seems to have called on the ghosts of vengeance past. We'll need that map from them.
You know, this dungeon is kind of going slow. I can't really tell exactly how slow, but it feels like we've been here for a while. I don't know if it's like our damage or the routing, or it's just maybe Windrun in particular is just one of the more sluggish dungeons. But it feels like I was really hoping for like an easy, like 10-minute run. Maybe I need to do that in a pit or something. A +10 pit. Would be Giga Pulls, Giga AoE the entire time. Started to plug 14 climb. Hope you get it, man. What key? I feel like keys are... Pogging them is some fun, but I feel like they're definitely doable up until 16, and then from there maybe comp and groups end up being kind of important. Or the classes you bring, rather. That's awesome though, man.
Use these relics to return peace to the spire. Perhaps then my sisters
Maybe we'll get the bird.
There. restless heart that haunts us.
I'll still need to do 2 more afterwards. I wish I didn't do my 2 delves that I did before the stream. I thought that Blizzard already added like the guaranteed shards from delves, so I was like, ran one. I didn't get a drop. I thought maybe it bugged, so I ran another and I was like, okay, I see, not implemented yet. Some floating heart for 10 jewels. Yo, thank you so much, man. Again, I don't know what the jewels are like in terms of the currency conversion or whatever, but I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it a lot, man. I remember you showed me a picture, but it's just like I have no idea how to look what to say when to respond. I don't know how much anything is off the top of my head. They just fixed it no longer. I believe it just was shard of a key. Yeah, it did make it so it's a shard of a key. But like at the beginning, like when I first logged on, like I went to my doctor appointment stuff, chiro appointment, and then I came back. I made myself some food. Oh no, I came back. I finished my work. I ate really late. And I had lunch at all so far. So I probably need to fix that in a little bit here. I guess dinner time more than anything, right? I can figure out my food intake here in a second. Anyway, I did some work stuff and I decided to, while I did this render, I'm like, I'm gonna hop on and see if I can farm up the shards. Because I thought that they made them guaranteed already, you know, by the time service came up. I didn't realize that had to be hotfixed later. So that's why I was down in a couple of my delves. I wasn't being able to get 4 done. And didn't have any praise either. Fortunately. Alright, Blizzard, give me the mount. Blizzard, let me be lucky this week. Give me the mount, and then give me the ONYXIA trinket later.
At last.
No mount.
Spirits that linger within these halls.
Unfortunately.
Have found peace. I hope that one day my sisters will be able to do the same.
But somebody got one. I swear to God, dude. Okay, I think this is the game telling me I'm not getting my reroll in ONYXIA.
Thank you.
GG. I swear to God. Food is good. Food is good. Yeah. Yeah, it's not even that. It's just I'm... What in the hell? Oh, it's a toy or something. But yeah, I'm just a little bit undervolting my like cal intake, protein intake, so I need to fix that up. How long did that run go? Oh, it's all bugged, isn't it? 24 minutes? Yeah, if I can get a 10-minute run, I think that's worth, but otherwise 24 minutes, I don't really know if I want to be in a dungeon for 24 minutes. I really do not want to be in a dungeon for 24 minutes. I don't think I need to. Press a void thing. Void shards. I'll see if I can find another 10. Like a pit would be nice. I think pit would be the fastest key, wouldn't it? Wait, can I type in farm? Maybe there's like a farm group that's just taking like giga players or something. Quick ascend? I don't know if it's gonna be that quick. Protein shakes. Yeah, I have. I was drinking protein shakes for a while. The problem with that is I get kidney stones. Like, I wasn't hydrating enough, so maybe that was the issue. But to avoid any potential kidney stones, because I was getting some back pains, and that's what that essentially ended up being. I just do food-based protein. I don't really mess with liquid protein bars. It's a little bit different story. My body seems to be okay with that. But yeah, as for powders, I used to, but it's not a great replacement. That's the problem, is when I was drinking them, I was essentially using it as a replacement for like real food. So now I just eat all my proteins rather than drink them. Still on a place to upgrade this week, or you can upgrade all pieces. You can upgrade all of them. And literally, you could farm these shards endlessly as much as you want to. upgrade every single slot and get more upgrades if you want to. Yeah, all of it is all good. All Gucci. You can farm it as much as you want. There's no end to it. Endless, endless, endless farming. I almost want to do another Windrunner just with a real group. But I feel like if it's a 20-minute run, I just am not gonna have fun with it at all. You know? Gonna complain. Maybe do a bit of Sauron, just go assassination, AoE, silly Dal. I am a little silly. I am a silly goober. I do be like that sometimes. I'm so silly on a day that I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a bunch of work done. And then a couple of the guys in this Discord server I'm in were like, hey, we're doing a D&D session. And I decided, well, that's what I'm doing my day. I was gonna be productive, but instead I'm gonna play D&D. So I just play D&D. I had fun. And I was like, shit. All that productivity for the day, God. Let's try another, dude. Let's try another Windrunner Spire. Maybe I'll go Assassination. We'll just do Giga AoE. Giga pulls, Giga AoE, no thoughts, brain empty, pump. The entire time. We'll have Brew, we'll have Resto, we'll have whatever, or they won't take me, that's fine. Or they won't take me, that's fine. Gold farm crests. Go, go, go. Dude, why am I not getting into a 10 with a score of 3,400? Like, he's not a meta class. I know he's got, like, you know, is overqualified for this cube, but he's not a meta class, man. I don't think we can time it with him in the group. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's physically possible. It's impossible. Do I have like a only like Windrunner timed or marked for like filter or whatever? Some bad rotation of games that have completely left BG3 behind. A bad rotation of games? Yeah. BG3 is a lot of fun, man. D&D itself with actual people is a very different story. It is fun in a very different way though. Like BG3 and the gamification of it is very, very enjoyable to me. I still like it. But my twin did not like BG3 as much because he said it's not like real D&D, and I thought it was bullshitting. Like, it was like, well, come on. I mean, it's Larian. They made a fantastic game, and it is a really good game, but yeah, the shit you can do in D&D is a little different. Though, I think D&D is also fun depending on who the DM is and what kind of shit they cook up. The encounters in D&D can be really, really, really good, or like auto win in a way, depending on how like fair or unfair the person makes it. I like it when it's really unfair, really like clutch, really close. But BG3, like, they made sure that the encounters are all like excellent. Dude, what is going on? Why am I getting declined? 3,400! I got my mount. I'm pushing keys. I did an 18. They were like, nah, not good enough for this group. Nah, bud. Like, what is going on? You would think there would be an auto invite. An auto invite. Insta. Immediate. And that one also? Oh my god. I'm just trying to do another pit or Windrunner, but like, I want like a decent group. People will score, so they're probably going to do big pulls, and we can pump and AoE and kill everything real fast. Last time I tried D&D campaign, someone tried a metagame from previous map knowledge and kill the experience. Yeah, it all depends on it. I imagine, because I don't, like, look, I don't hang out in like a lot of D&D communities at all. D&D isn't something I'd been doing like 2 months ago. It wasn't something I was interested in whatsoever. So it's only a recent thing. I can imagine it really depends on the group and the people that you play with. So I'm pretty lucky with the group of people that I found, which really my twin is the one who made the group. He found those people. I'm just kind of like a join in, a ride along. was like, "Do you want to try D&D?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm not against trying it. I just don't really know where to start." So, you know, did a one shot, 3 sessions, incredibly fun. I was like, "Yeah, I kind of want to do more of this." Ended up being like a really long one shot campaign, but it was really fun. I know the game is very much like it's all about the dice rolls, and I had a roguish character, and it's like, well, you should be really good at sneaking into summon traps. I'm like, I'm apparently terrible at that. So it became part of the character's like personality. It's a personality flaw more than anything. But talking, convincing, intimidating people, deception, fantastic for it. Really, really good for that for some reason. And like, there's keys. I just really want to run like a good one that's fast. Maybe I call it. It's like 7. Did my raid, did my stuff, did my shard, did my upgrades. I really just need what, 1, and I'll get 1 through just raiding tonight because I just need 2 more. I almost want to just get the grind done now just so I have it, and then hopefully get my trinket and then upgrade that. Or I'll upgrade my heroic version of ONYXIA for now, and then just get like a real one later, hopefully. And by then I should have enough upgrade stuff. Unless they get me in... Ah! Okay, let's try to find a pit. Tip. Close. Really not a lot of pits, huh? Like high rank pits. High score pits. Kind of disappointing. We do 10... 10, 10. We'll just uncheck all, Windrunner, and Pit. See if I can find like a pumper group that's a 10. Maybe that'll be fine. Some group that'll just go in, absolutely obliterate the key. Demolish it from the inside out. That could be fun. BM Demonology, maybe? They do a lot of AoE. I'm surprised there's so many little pits. But I guess like it's a 10, so most people are doing like higher keys. Kind of surprised, honestly. I'm going to be trying a new druid build Diablo 4 at some point. Should have over 30 animals on screen at a time, including bears, not just ravens and wolves. Let's go. Dude, you make me want to play not D&D. Make me want to play Diablo. When you tell me stuff like this. Because I don't think I've ever done like a summoner build. Like ever. On D4. But I'm assuming you need like some of the new tools and new abilities. Hold on. Mobalytics. I want to see if I can find a D4 build for Mobalytics. D4. I want to see if there's a build that is good that does not use the new stuff at all. Like, is there one? Go to guides. No, that's not it. I need a build for... What do I need a build for? In-game builds? Yeah. Trending builds. Dreadclaws leveling build. Dreadclaws in-game build. Maybe? Wait, how do I find builds again on this thing? Verified builds. Creator builds. Barbarian summon build. Ball Lightning Mikuna's Balkuna. Paladin Endgame. Season 3 Endgame. This month. Can I find one that's like, Can I find a build that doesn't use any of the new skills at all? Penetrating shot, rogue build. Okay, so it actually just uses like a couple of uber uniques and that's really it. Maybe this would work? No sustain, but great burst. Long range, good ability. Resource management, bounces can be hard to control. Oh, that's kind of blows. There's a variant for endgame content and speed farm content. Gear doesn't seem to change that much. Barbarian apparently. There's one build where I have 0 CDs and Ravens. Barb apparently doesn't use any of the new stuff. Okay, well maybe I'll need to look into that sometime. I'm still here, still looking for a run. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Please. Then again, I'm assuming they get like 10s, 20, 30, 40 people signing up for each one of their keys. So it's like a sea of people to sift through. Literally can pick anyone and everyone they desire. I really want to do a relax bit, but that could work maybe. Oh, come on, please. That's like a scuffed melee comp, but it could work. Damn. It won't find a build that doesn't use the new stuff since tier sets are just OP. Aren't tier sets gear that they wear? I don't think I saw the rogue use anything that had a tier bonus. Unless it's like not really a buff that you get. It's rather like something else. Just sign up for that maybe, but damn, actually no keys. I wanted to do a quick one, but literally trying to just do the keys that I'm like, well, I could kind of use this or that. I'm just not getting any sign-ups at all. No invites. Tier sets aren't gear? Okay, never mind then. Never mind. Ignore me. Well, we did get into pit. Hopefully it'll be good. We got 2 rogues? What the hell? Okay. I guess I'll go with Sass. Just so I can cleave things and just do giga AoE and we could do maybe ginormous pulls. What builds do they even run right now? As a nation. Is this right? 1, 2, this, that. That. Right. Okay, yeah, seems about right. Oh yeah, I'll need to double check my actual build. Yeah, never mind then. If tier sets are not actual gear, then I had it wrong. I had it completely wrong then. On's here. Okay, I think we're set. Can I run double dagger? Oh yeah, I can. Great haste, let's go. Beautiful. Oh, it's like a talisman thing. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. Completely wrong. I was off. Completely off. Forget about me. I think Haste is probably better here. Okay, well I think I got the right build, more or less. Mythic. That is better. Myth, yeah. Okay. Christ, I haven't seen Rain Ribbons in forever. Fair. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. I don't really remember how this spec plays anymore, but it used to do stuff. So as long as it still does stuff, I'll be okay. At least I think I will be. Now, I did change up my cooldown stuff. I don't think I want to have all this here, do I? The only ones I really want to track is these two. Yeah, that'll be fine. What's gonna suck is having to use that stupid trinket every single pull. Algothor puzzle box, solve the box, and then I can do damage for 20 seconds. I'm pretty sure I want to do a puzzle box immediately into... No, that doesn't have to be specifically immediately, but pretty much right after. Box into probably in Venom, into Deathmark, into Kingsbane, and then go from there.
The void beckons us onward. Embrace it. Leave your sanity behind.
You will have to make your way across this quarry on your own.
I was thinking I played Assassination and get some crazy damage. I got good damage, but I guess we should have had a bigger pull for that. Really make it work. Oh, that guy's so dead. Or not. Okay, well, things are melting. Just takes a second. Oh, my health. The puzzle box up. This guy's dying way too fast. Yeah, Deathmark was not able to get any value at all. Tragedy.
My power is
I may have a go road on somebody. I could do. I did. This way? I don't remember going left side, but I guess it doesn't matter in a 10.
could probably use these parts.
My power is
I
transcendent.
don't have a target.
Fortunately, I won't have like anything for these mobs or the boss.
Arms and legs are in short supply. Thanks for your contribution.
Unfortunate.
It still recharges.
Must not be interrupted. Ick, take care of them.
A gift of power.
I forgot his evasion. So unfortunate.
That one.
Been there though.
Get that one. I've changed my mind. Go get that one instead. What are you attacking him for? The dangerous one is over there. Fool. Enough moving around. Hold still while I blow them all up.
I need to get closer.
Stop. Don't
Not
kill
bad.
me, please. I'll tell you everything.
Worthless.
Except I feel like my cooldowns are all kinds of messed up
Is
now.
all that awaits you. Do not think that I shall permit you entry into my master's sanctum so easily. Pursue me if you dare.
A gift of power.
I need to get closer.
I keep doing the thing where I put bleeds on a guy that's gonna die, and then he dies, and I go put bleeds on anyone else.
A gift of power.
This is the worst. I'm stunning you. I sure King's being that guy. His MD sync and stuff so bad. Also need to get better at the Apex talent, because apparently you could do some min-maxy stuff where you just kind of let it drop and then give it, so it gives you energy, and then you pump the energy, but I feel like I'm just completely energy capped. Never can run out of energy, especially in AoE, so I just don't really know how to properly use it, to be honest.
Something good.
You're supposed to play the spec slower, but I feel like there's like almost no need.
We'll save for snack for later.
A gift of power.
Frustrated. You need more. Now, your bones
Unfortunately, I messed up my Kingsbane here pretty badly.
freeze. We'll save for snack for later.
It's too far away.
Frustrated. You need more. Now, your bones will freeze.
A gift of power.
We'll save for snack for later. Frustrated. You need more.
Again, I feel like I was trying to play around with Apex talent for energy stuff, but it just was not falling off at all. I really do wonder how you're supposed to do it properly. But apparently there's tech. A rogue is a vault? Used to be. Yeah, weren't you doing some stuff on your rogue before? Pretty sure last week you were doing a bunch of stuff on the rogue. If it was another character. 'Cause I remember you were like asking me a bunch of rogue questions. Like I really want to burst things here, but I think everything is just dead. So if I were to Kingsbane it on that market, it just melts. So what is a Brewmaster? I was about to say Brewmaster, no Windwalker. Are we carrying a Windwalker? Oh, it might be actually a carry. Yeah, this is definitely a carry. We're pumping, but this is definitely a carry. I never realized it. So you tell me this key could have went by even quicker, huh? I've come to the realization that I want DPS class to play, but but it needs to have a bloodlust, so now I'm miserable. Seems like mage or augmentation evoker is like the best choice you got. Shaman is fun, but hunter's also pretty good sometimes. Keyword sometimes. I don't know how big are we gonna go? Because if it goes that guy, then that's huge. Yeah, I gotta do full death mark everything here. I want to actually be able to do damage. That guy died way too quick. Oh yeah, everything just melts too fast. Feels like I can't really get my damage out. Yeah, I thought Assassination would be the play because you could do Giga AoE, but I feel like Outlaw would have been just fine too. Everything just dies way too fast for me to get my bleeds. Like, let them roll out completely.
A gift of power.
Like, hero stuff is kind of sort of living for a while, so you can actually do stuff. See, if it lives for long enough, then you can actually get some gameplay going. Stroller roll weapon here. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Just say that guy flat out died. Oh, you release? I guess you can release, can't you? Oh boy, just logged into D4. I was paying double 3 caches in a week. Ah. Is that what you mean, this cash? I thought you meant like a vault. How many core charges do you need? So 4, like the actual item, 4. Like if you have your best in slot weapons and trinket, I think it's 4. You know, 1 for each weapon. I mean, lets you run 2-handed. I'm pretty sure you just need 1, right?
I need a target.
Actually, Jake, that's a good question. Do you have a character that's a caster that uses the 2-handed, or a class that uses a 2-handed staff or a sword? Does it also cost just 1 shard, or does it cost 2? Because I haven't checked. I meant to, but I didn't check.
Deal with the Scourge Lord. I shall not fail the Lich King. Come and meet your end.
Go for the puzzle box. Hopefully slam some damage.
Such a shameful display. You are better off dead.
No step? Oh my god, that's my fault. I was trying to step that entire time. Game wasn't letting me. It was just my fault. Used it a little early, I think. Probably didn't step in the opener. Yeah, like right now, I'm like, Captain this. I feel like now you want it to drop. You can get the energy. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's what the tech is. And then rebuild it back up, but every time I'm shadow striking or mutilating, it just gets so much energy back. It's not even funny. Did not let her drop, even if I wanted to. It's dropping in a bit. Didn't drop. Nope. Like I'm not able to benefit from Apex Sound because I'm just not letting it drop. Because I just have way too much energy and I want to just envenom. But apparently you want it to drop. If you're really trying to min-max energy. Which I am. I'm trying to.
Such a shameful display.
My power is transcendent. Share in it.
Overwhelming.
Poor guy.
Our agreement.
I feel like I'm just AFK and auto attacking things.
For now.
A huge portion of the dungeon. I like how I got nothing but the shard, which I'll take it.
Though it be a tiny gesture in the face of
Did I not get it? Oh, he got, that guy got a bonus lit as this.
all will know of your deeds, and the blazing
Bonus lit choker? Oh no. GG's. GG's everybody. I need Argentina key.
King himself can stand when alliance and horde set.
Huge. Okay, well that was at least a fast run, and then I just need one more boss kill, and then I'm good. Don't know what I'm walking. I have not. No, I've just been farming up the shards yesterday and today. I have not. I want to do my time walkings to get a character leveled, but I have not had the time for it yet. Wet Hugs? What a name. Got me curious though. Got me a little curious. Alrighty. I think it's about time for me to go get food. I should knew what the overall dungeon damage was. I'm pretty sure I was low. But because it got all scuffed up, combine my Blade Flurry damage together, like I can tell. Literally cannot tell. Pretty sure in the other dungeon also gets scuffed up, dude, didn't it? Windrunner? Yeah, it'll get scuffed up. There's no shot I was running 171k DPS at dungeon. Right? There's just no way. I don't believe it. That's way too high. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go because I need food and make sure I don't fall behind on my protein calorie intake because I don't want to be putting myself in that hole again. You guys have a wonderful one. Thanks so much for watching. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I'm not streaming, but Friday we'll come back for duels. So that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, get your shards. Get your shards, get your shards, get your heroic raids done, get your mythic pluses done. Shards are really easy to get now. They're guaranteed, so it doesn't feel like you're having to grind for them. I just need one more shard, and then I got all my at least slots that could potentially be upgraded. And hopefully I finally, by grace of the Bliss gods, actually roll into a mythic Gaze of Ons here. And then I can upgrade it, and then I can just stop playing my rogue, unless I want to push stuff. But like gear-wise, I'm pretty much done. And then I just need to get mythic crests, dump the rest into my items, and just hang out the rest of the season. You know, maybe get like a, I don't know, better helm, possibly roll that in the seat, that'll be fine, and so on, but that'll be min-max stuff. And then I can go back and pick up a Irmheim choker, unless I just get the neck from Salhadar, because I'm up for Salabar this week. So we'll see. But yeah, you guys have a great one. I'll see you Friday, I think. Yeah? Yeah. Alrighty, boys. You guys have a good one. Why am I orange looking? Dude, I gotta figure out the webcam stuff, honestly, and all this stuff. I gotta fix all that. Peace.